Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. This is Chemistry, the Star Soul Alchemist 1111, coming to you today with our reading for Capricorn for 2022. If you are joining us, please remember that these messages are timeless, that anytime that you are watching it, this message is for you. Uh, take what resonates, and that doesn't, spit the bones out. All right. So we want to look into the messages for 2022 and see what we have for Capricorn. What messages do the universe have for Capricorn? All right, let's see what we got. This is for Capricorn. All right. Okay, Capricorn. We got a little love messages, a little bit in here for you. All right, so our bottom energy is the adjacent possible door. Okay, well, I call it the possible doors, but adjacent possibilities. And this card is letting me know that in 2022, there are going to be many, many options for you, whether it be in love, whether it be in career. The options are going to be endless for you. You just have to know where to look. Our next card is the Angel of Balance. And so for 2022, I call 2022 the year of balance. I believe that Spirit is calling us to uh, cleanse ourselves from old patterns, old mindsets, so that we can live a more balanced and harmonious life. So this card is calling you to Capricorn to make sure that you're going into 22 balance, mind, body, and soul. Um, and you have the sixth chakra, Archangel Metatron, and this is dealing with your third eye. So you may have to, in order to get that balance, change your perceptions about the way you see things. Maybe you're not seeing things as clearly this year as you will next year. But this is, if you call on Archangel Metatron, this energy will help you to be able to see things as they should be and not as they are. Um, and you may have to be, truthful with yourself going into 2022. This is the deceit card. Um, with the deceit card showing up in your reading for 2022, this could be really you hiding who you really are, or not seeing clearly who you really are, not knowing the depth of your abilities, not knowing the magic that you can create for yourself. So you may need to begin to look at yourself with a new set of eyes, and that is your sixth chakra energy. Um, you have the caring connection card. And so just let me know 2022, you could be meeting somebody on your path. This caring connection, I feel like it's something you've been really, really hungry for in the last couple of years. Something that is meaningful, something that is somebody who's into you more than you're into them. And I know that sounds a little, but sometimes we as humans tend to give more, and you're looking for some balance in your relationship. You're looking for someone who gives as much as you give. And you've been praying about this thing. This is the door of to spirit. Um, the door of spirit being here, this is allowing your higher self to open up to drawing in this caring connection. This door to spirit also, I feel like being, it's just above the deceit card. Um, hmm. I feel like these are two opposing energies. So maybe you're battling with your spirituality and your who you are in this earth realm. And so you have two major spirit cards here for me, which is sixth chakra energy and it's door to spirit. This is kind of like you are excuse me, could be battling with yourself about your abilities. You may be fighting it. Um, And with the angel of balance here, generally in the tarot, there is this what reminds me of the Two of Pentacles, and it's juggling two uh, ideas, two the positive and the negative, the spirituality and the practicality. So this is you really trying to figure out that balance between um, what you know and then who you are. What you know and who you are. And the whole idea is as you begin to balance yourself out, as you begin to um, allow yourself to take the veil away of the old you, the veil away of the you that has been holding you back from this caring connection. As you begin to look at yourself more clearly through the eyes of spirit, you will get this balance, and then you'll find that the doors for all of these possibilities are going to be made available to you. Whether, like I said, whether it be love, whether it be career, those doors are going to be made available to you. I want to pull a couple more oracle cards. What other messages do we have for Capricorn for 2022? What other messages do we have for Capricorn for 2022? All right. You have your bottom energy, the lost card. I believe this lost card, quickly as it flashed to me, is an alignment with the deceit card. You Capricorns, some of you may be holding on to some pain some pain or a situation that is keeping you from living your fullest life. If you notice in this card, he's not really tied to that string. He's just really holding on to it and watching his ships go by. And some of you have been holding on to old ideas so long, old negative mindsets. Somebody has not healed from um, a passing of a loved one, and you're watching your ships go by. You're not allowing yourself to live. You're not allowing yourself to be free. And Spirit is saying, I want you to be free. I want to open doors for you, but you got to begin to transform your mind. You need to begin to see things clearer so that you are open to receive this caring connection that is here. And we start by doing this by, our reconnection to Spirit and understanding that Spirit only wants the best for us. We have to give gratitude for the things we do have. We have to give gratitude and thank God for all the blessings that we already received, even the good, the bad, and the ugly. And this is done in your consciousness. This is number 4, and the card is the consciousness card. You have to be conscious of all the things that you have already manifested and that you're being blessed with, and look for more days like that. Look for more things like that. Look for more things to focus on that brings you positivity, and begin to bless God. Give gratitude to the universe, because that opens up doors for more blessings. Got another letting go card. So you've been holding on to something that's keeping you from those adjacent doors. Now listen here. You know I ain't lying. Now listen, this spirit showing me this. Look at that. You got to let go. These doors are available for you, but you're holding on to some things that are keeping you from um, endless possibilities. Some of you is conscious of the lack, conscious of things that you lost, or heartbreak. Somebody walked out of your life, the passing of a loved one. And Spirit is saying, listen, you've hardened your heart, I want to I want to come in. I want you to soften your heart. I want you to begin to um, allow yourself to know that life has not ended. It's beginning. And yes, you're going to have a memory of those people or things or places that have removed themselves, no matter how they left. You got to begin to see it from the eyes of God. Excuse me. This is saying, listen, you're going to be around people who, in 2022, that will open up your understanding to higher consciousness, open up your understanding to love. This may be requiring you to do some research to figure out what are you holding on to, looking at yourself to see what do I still have going on that is hindering me. And here goes another card. So this is clarifying for me that our Capricorns, you got to let go and take off your mask. You're hiding behind old pains. You're hiding behind illusions that are telling you things about you that keep you from your best life. I'm going to pull some tarot. I want to see why this caring connection. Give me more information about this caring connection for our Capricorn. I have to say, sometimes I hear things and I'm just going to say it. I heard, keep in mind I'm an artist and I'm sensitive about my shit. Some of you Capricorns are very, very sensitive, and you're sensitive about the things that you manifest, or the things that you're working on. You're sensitive about your relationships, and just remember that your emotions may be I'm hearing an overdrive. And so bringing it back in is allowing people to, for you to be in situations that make you not feel like you're an emotional overload, or you got to hide what you're feeling, what you're truly feeling. But express it so you don't be an overload. Talk it out so you don't be an overload. Share with the people that that are closest to you, so that you don't be an overload. So that's just something I heard. I'm going to pull a couple cards. Why is this caring connection here? Spirit is telling me somebody amongst our Capricorns really needs to be grounded, because you are your energy levels are it's almost like you're frying a circuit board. You're that close to burning out. So you need to allow some of that energy, that emotional energy, to move through you, okay? For the caring connection, you have the Page of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. So, in this caring connection, you have you've really been working hard at establishing yourself, in a sense, when it comes to your finances. You've stabilized yourself. You know where you stand, and you are ready to come in and tell somebody how you feel for 2022. You've been, maybe that's the deceit card. You've been hiding from this person. Some of you, some of my Capricorns, you've been hiding or not expressing how you really feel to a certain somebody, and you've hidden behind, yes, you've hidden behind um, your work. But it's not now time. If you want that caring connection, you're going to have to come from behind the scenes. Stop hiding and tell this person how you feel if you want this connection to work. Why is the deceit card here? Why is the deceit card here? Okay, yeah, the deceit card is clarified by the Page of Pentacles. So, maybe, perhaps, with this deceit card, instead of you, Capricorns, making a plan and knowing that you can create something tangible, something accessible, um, I don't know. Maybe this is more for me again. I think this is resonating with kind of hiding behind our work, kind of hiding behind instead of letting those emotions out or allowing yourself to offer somebody something tangible. You have been hiding behind your work. You've been hiding behind. Um, I'm gonna pull another card. Give me another message for this deceit card. What are you trying to tell me? Yeah, okay. Before I can pull the card out good, it's just like you have not been expressing your desires. You've kind of, you love somebody, somebody that you're loving on, and somebody you care for, that's somebody you really been thinking about, somebody you want to give an offer to. However, you have allowed yourself to hide your true feelings, your true intentions, and you feel this person is very abundant. You feel like this person can offer you the life that you been dreaming about, but you are hiding. You have not spoken up. You have not put forth the effort. You want to, but you haven't. You haven't stepped up to the plate, Capricorn. What's going on with you? And for some of y'all got to give a message in 2022 that somebody may be pregnant. That you've been hiding the fact that your girlfriend or that you're pregnant, Capricorns. And so for 2022, we may be expecting a bouncing baby boy or baby girl, perhaps. Mm. Let's see. Six. Why is the sixth chakra here? And just maybe people haven't seen that baby bump yet. 2022, somebody's having a baby. Maybe somebody will speak up and tell somebody how they feel. All right, for the sixth chakra, we have the Two of Wands, and it was in reverse. It's kind of like this is making a decision to, or not making a decision to see things clearly. For some of us, some Capricorns, you've been, life has been out of focus for you. You haven't been focusing on the things that matter most to you. And maybe you're feeling this being next to the angel of balance, maybe the feeling out of balance, feeling like I know I just saw the Libra, the scales. You know, it's like you're trying to figure this life out that brings you balance, and then you essentially something knocks the wind out of you. And I feel like this is old energy, and spirit is really trying to say, listen, yes, you've had the wind knocked out of you, and I think most of us have in the last couple of years. But I believe that again, for the Capricorn, there is abundance here. There is a chance for stability, but I think our Capricorns have to begin to express their desires, to begin to speak up. And some of y'all express your desire, and now you got a baby on the way. So you let that resonate however you will, but it's here. What's the angel of balance? And yeah, so you got the angel of balance clarified by the temperance card, and it's in reverse. So spirit is calling you to bring the balance where you felt out of balance going into 22. Uh, Maybe in meditation, going into 22 doing yoga practice, going into 22 in prayer, and being realigned with spirit so that you begin to get the balance. So these doors that are here waiting for you can be open. Um, why is a consciousness of lack here? I want to know that. Why is that there? What are you lacking? Feel like you lacking, Capricorn? Tell me. What do you feel like you lacking? All right. Here. It's corresponded by the Hermit card. Hermit card for me on this consciousness of lack card is telling me, listen, you have to go within. One, we have to understand the rules of engagement. That so a man think of, so is he. Everything you need is on the inside of you. Everything you need, you just have to use your feelings, express your feelings to allow yourself to manifest, to create the magic that brings you wisdom about there is no lack, because you have something in you that is abundant. You possess divine power that is exceedingly abundant above all you could ever ask or think. But we have to have confidence. And so you may need to take some time out to really look around and be in nature and see, how nature still expands and grows. And it's inanimate. And here you are. You should know that you have if God can make the trees in the forest grow and expand, surely that us as humans can manifest or create that same abundance. We just have to learn how to tap into it. So hermit mode is about being enlightenment and understanding the laws and the principles that take us to the next step of enlightenment and abundance. Why is the door spirit here? So the door spirit is clarified by the Five of Wands. Five of Swords, excuse me. So in this particular card, I kind of love this. This is the Everyday Witches Tarot, and I love this deck. There's three witches here, and they're making some type of brew. They're making some type of magic, and these wands are a part of it. So for me, I think I just told this to Aquarius that Spirit is going to download special information or ideas, going to give you ideas that will help you create financial success or create the words to say to this person you have not been able to say the words to. But if your perception is not it depends on how you see the situation. There are three different people here with three different expressions. We all can see the same thing, and each person gets a different idea. So you have the opportunity to either uh, be in conflict with spirit about the blessing that's going to happen in your life, or you can be in agreement with spirit. And I think this is saying, listen, let's be in agreement. I see good things happening where somebody else can see the same situation and be like, oh, only bad things happen. You got to change your language. You got to change how you see things. And once you do that from the hermit mode, say, hey, all things work together for the good of them who love God. I love God. I love myself. And I know that everything that happens in my life didn't happen to me. It happened for me. So, Spirit is opening up the door for that understanding so you can walk in power and begin to use divine intelligence and use divine power in a way that changes your life in 2022. Why is this great gratitude here? Great gratitude. Why is this great gratitude here? Because your life gonna change. Okay, so the end of that old cycle is going to change, and it's clarified by the four in the conscious realm, which is stability. So your world is about to change, and it's going to become stable. You're going to offer gratitude. You're going to be grateful that you have changed your mind and you've opened up your understanding. You see things differently, and now you're declaring and decreeing. You're taking command of your life. How awesome is that for 2022? We taking charge of our situation. Love it, love it, love it. All right. Why is letting go here? What do we got to let go? What do we got to let go before 2022? What do we need to let go before 22, Capricorn? What do we need to let go? You got to let go all your burdens. Lay your burdens down. You got to let go of that stress, anxiety, and pain. And it's holding you down. It's keeping you from walking through the doors of success. Walking through the doors that are made available to you. Walking through the doors that there are endless possibilities. You got to let stuff stop dragging you backwards. My Lord. My Lord. All right. Why is the teacher card here? Why is this teacher card? What are Capricorns supposed to be learning going into 2022? So listen to the message here. It's the Ten of Pentacles. You're supposed to learn how to walk in success. You're supposed to learn what happiness is. You have to learn, begin to develop the vibrations of the Ten of Pentacles. Man, I love it. I love it. I love it. And look how happy. You're going to have a happy ever after when you begin to shift your mind and take some of this energy and begin to if I had to call this is taking charge in 2022. This message is about taking charge. And now what I want to do is I'm going to pull a couple of my chakra wisdom oracle cards. What's the outcome for our Capricorn for 2022? Oh, I got a little cough going on. What's going on with that? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. All right, guys. So we have the Despondence card. I would have to look up the meaning of despondence. But from this card, I'm gonna look at the the image, and the image would be the Empress card for me as well. And it looks like, maybe you might have some people who not gonna like the change. They may not like the shifting. They may not like your growth, but that's okay. You continue to grow. And if you notice in this image, okay, she's pregnant with the world. The world is yours. Whatever you can imagine, it will begin to take root. It will begin to manifest. And so she's holding the moon, or she's cupping the moon, and the moon is about tapping into your spiritual realm, tapping into your intuition, tapping into your inner power that's going to create your growth. And everybody ain't gonna like it, and that's okay. Let them do them. You just continue to do you, because you're going through a renewal. And again, we got more growth here, and it's been time where things have been a little barren, but we have some growth going on. So on this side, it's seems like a little barrenness. And on this side, you got, things are growing and they're beginning to uh, manifest fruit. And again, you see her, she's in a meditative mode. So this might be a call for you to meditate more, to get grounded, to tap into your passions, to tap into the things that bring you joy and excitement, and allow the fruits of that to grow. You got the repeat or confirmation that gratitude is the key to your success. Giving the universe gratitude for what you have allows the universe to bring you more. Too much is given, much is required. And for those who are faithful over a few things, they will be ruler over much. So this is somebody who's gonna be like, and you got another pregnancy. So you got three pregnant cards in here. So some Capricorn is going into 2022 with a bouncing baby boy or girl. So enjoy that. And if it's a secret, somebody's got to speak up and tell about what's going on. You allowing the spirit to give you downloads, to give you new information, new ideas, witty ideas, is going to offer the wisdom you need, again, to birth out anything that your heart desires. You just have to choose, and you have to make a choice, and then know that you're being led and you're being guided by spirit, and it's spirit's desire, or spirit's design you to be a creative force, design you to be abundant. Know that in 2022, you're walking in your destiny, you're walking in your divineness, and you are going to be renewed, you're going to be restored, you're going to walk into your King of Pentacles energy. All right. And you're going to close it out with this Ten of Pentacles, having a happy ever after. You will manifest this. It'll take some work in 2022, but you can do it, Capricorn. So with that being said, this is Chemistry, the Star Soul Alchemist. Please leave a comment in the comment section. This is my first video in a long time. If you're interested in a reading with me, you can email me at chemistry Star Soul Alchemist Tarot. I don't know. That's not my email. My email is uh, Star Soul Tarot, Star Soul Healing Tarot 1111 at gmail.com. Star Soul Healing Tarot 1111 at gmail.com, and I'll be happy to do you a personal reading. With that being said, this will conclude our reading. Namaste, kings and queens. Peace and blessings to you.